It's too fancy. Music is going, but that was too fancy. Like, I like some fancy music, don't get me wrong, but that was way too fancy. I was way too fancy for my liking. We can get fancy. Don't get me wrong. We can get fancy. That was a little too fancy. All right. I need it in a good mid range, like a good fancy slash a good neutral. Not so much hood though. Jazzy Forever, what's good? Ellie and Cooper, welcome back. Welcome back. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What is going on? What's popping? Ellie and Cooper, it's good to see y'all again. You know what I'm talking about? And Jazzy Girl, it's good to see you. See you as well. Alex, what's good? Peekaboo Sasha. I promise you, as soon as I get back in them waters, I am there. Bro, Saturn, what's popping, bruh? Sorry I had to be in school. You ain't gotta say sorry. Look, you ain't never gotta say sorry, man. I just be appreciating y'all coming through. You ain't never gotta say sorry to me. I promise you, you don't. Elijah, what's good? It's been a good day. That's what I like to hear, Alex. I'm glad. I'm happy, bro. Y'all, I'm finally at the hospital. They let me out of that bad boy. Really, all right, so here's really what happened, right? Since, I know y'all gonna ask, here's really what happened. So, I was sitting there, right? And somebody tried to, like, take over the... What the freak is that? What the freak is that? Is that It's a cloud, but I'm not even kidding. That cloud look like it's, like, sitting outside of my window. Something ain't right. You getting distracted. I'm sorry. Bro, Elijah, I'm happy to be doing better, bro. Y'all don't even know. Alright, so here's what happened, right? So, everybody know what happened as to why I was in the hospital. So, they was like, Mr. Henderson, we can't let you go home for another, like, 1,000 days. And I was like, no, that ain't the case. So they was like, if you want to go home, you got to fight every doctor in the hospital. And I was like, what? They was like, yeah, we got a ring, and we're gonna set up a time, and you got to fist fight every doctor in the hospital. Oh, take your time. And so I was like, man, there's no way I gotta fight every doctor in the hospital, bro. And they was like, yeah, that's what everybody got to do if they want to get out. I was like, there's no freaking way. But you know what? I had to prepare myself for the worst. So they gave me like these gloves, they gave me these jackets, they gave me like a little barcode or whatever so I could get into the fights. And my first like couple fights, those are the easy ones. I was taking care of like the pathologists and like the nutritionists, the regular people. Bro, what's good, man? That clown, bro, I'm telling you, I was out there, Damien. What's good, bro? What's good, man? Good to see you, Mecca. What's good? It's not Tyson. It's Terrence Fury on me. So the first couple fights, right, those are easy, y'all. So the first couple doctors, I worked them over so smooth. I worked them over so easy, right? So the first one, I hit him with like he threw like one of them at me. I weaved that easy. I hit him with an uppercut. He was out. That was my first fight. You know what I'm saying? That was easy. Ellie, welcome back. You the best now, Alex. You the best, bro. And so the second doctor, he was a pathologist. And so he coming there swinging, I'm talking about, like he's swinging wild. So I'm weaving everything that he throw. He hit me like right here in the lip, and he like, yeah, I got him. I know I got him. Boy, I lean back. Hey, Mecca, when we go live, I don't know if it'll be either today or tomorrow. I will let you know. We're gonna be reacting to both of them, to episode 1 and 2, bro. I'm excited. I'll be able to react. Sasha, I gotta show you my moves next time. I'm tuckered out, bro. Fighting all them doctors is really what got me tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had to fight like at least 100 doctors, bro. So what happened was, right, technically it was 100, but here's what happened. So the third doctor, right, the pathologist, the second one, he was easy, right? He was throwing a barrage. I was weaving everything. He hit me once. Jimmy, what's good, bro? What's popping, bro? Jimmy, of course I remember you, bro. You was in the is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Terrence stream. I remember. Hey, Jada Bean, what's good, bro? Yeah, Jay, you know I'm an anime fan, bro. Talk to me. You know I'm an anime fan. So, all right, so y'all, look, the doctor came in, right? The third one came in, and he was like a bigger doctor. He was like real stocky. So he was like swinging real slow, but his strikes was heavy. Like he threw one of them, I weaved, and he dang near broke the wall behind me, bro. It was in pieces. I like Nexico. Nexico tough. I be having the Nexico in chat who be talking noise to me, bro. Zack Snyder. Yeah, it depends, bro. Like some days I do like it, some days I feel like it's too much. We need a peekaboo, bro. Kim, as soon as I get back in that pool, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Adios. Tengo un medio, pero vuelve. Eres que funciona también. I know 90. I know like 80% of that. I'm not even kidding. I know 80% of that, bro. I'm tired, bro. Ellie, it's time for a nap. It's been so long. What happened, bro? RC, they had me kidnapped in the hospital. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm home, bro. I'm home. I'm home, bro. I'm finally in my solitude. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm telling them how I escaped, bro. I can't wait, bro. Kim, you don't even know. So I got like a few weeks until I get my stitches out, and then once I get my stitches out, I should be. This is a big should, but I should be good to go. But all right, so like the rest of the doctors. Here's what happened. Oh no, RT, I don't mind at all, bro. So I messed up my toe, and I went from like a regular mess up. I took medicine how I was supposed to, how they told me to, all of that. Within 2 weeks, I took the medicine right. 2 days, like literally a Monday and a Tuesday after I was done with the medicine. So I finished the medicine on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, I developed an infection in my toe, bro. And it got so bad I had to get rushed to the ER. I was rushed to the ER, and from let me see, I was out enrolled. I was booked in the hospital Wednesday. Friday, I was having surgery, and they took the top part of my second toe. Hey, no, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Finally broke you out, Alex. I'm trying to tell him about. Hey, BMW. Of course I remember you. What's good, Bell? What's good? What's good? Good to see you. All right, so here's what happened. I'm going to Dollywood. Is that Dolly Parton place? Hey, if you enjoy it, let me know. Let me know. I had a couple other people say that they actually really like Dolly Parton spot. I had like a few people who say they really like it. So if you enjoy it, let me know. I would like to know how that is. But all right, so y'all, here's what happened. So, right, then they was like, okay, this is taking too long. The doctors got mad because I was winning. They really didn't want me to win. You know what I'm saying? I was in there throwing haymakers, uppercuts, and all of that. So they didn't. Kim, absolutely, you bro. Hey Kim, actually, I started. So I've seen the Naruto Shippuden, the Great Ninja War, and all of that. I've seen all of that, but I did not know that they had it all in dub now. Because when I watched it, it was all in sub. So I'm going back and rewatching all of that, but in dub, and I'm enjoying it, bro. I am. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But hold on. Let me go. Yeah. We finally broke out. I'm so happy. Hey, Bell, me. I'm happy to be out of that. So, y'all, they put all of us. It was me and 100 other doctors and patients and all in the one room, right? And they called it a battle royale. So they gave us one weapon apiece. It was like everybody had a different weapon, and if you wanted to get like a better weapon, then you had to fight somebody who had a better weapon and take their weapons, right? So they gave like bandages, and they gave all that in this little room, and they was like, look, if you want to, Ellie, I appreciate that. Look, if that's an award, I'm accepting it. Glad you're enjoying it. Hey Kim, what about you? You watch anything new here recently? And y'all, I got my stank mamas with me. She been my friend since I've been back, and I've missed her so much. Oh, sugars. But you do art now? Bro, Connie. I thought it was you because of the icon thing. Bro. W freaking wait. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Let me see. How do I do this? Bro, look, after this, I'm gonna check your arts out, bro. I love doing crafts. But what kind of crafts you be doing? Zoti, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Jazzy, welcome back. You saw the video of my cat, bro. That's my bro. I love that. I love that little weird kitten. She be staring at me, hating on me, bro. When I came through the door, though, she was purring. She was so happy. It made my day, bro. I was like, girl, you ain't even miss me like that. And she came up all on my neck purring. I was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Girl, back up. But anyway, so y'all, it was like me and 100 doctors, right? And well, 100 doctors, 100 patients. I mean, 100 doctors, patients, nurses, all that in the same room. So they start me off with some brass knuckles, right? Everybody else get like mace. They get nunchucks. One dude had like a BB gun. It wasn't like a real gun. It was a BB gun, but it shoot fast. And so you know, if it shoot fast, it's gonna hurt, bro. Your cat is the same, bro. Zoti. I was like, what in the world? I was happy, but I was like, dang. I got in trouble because I took all our forks and made them into forky. So you took all the forks and made a fork creature. Started watching season 3 of One Punch Man so far. I don't think it's that. Hey Kim, I'm not gonna lie, that's been the consensus. It's a lot of people who don't watch season 3 and said that the frame just wasn't it. It's the One Punch team of president. He actually got off of social media, like he deleted his accounts because of the criticisms and stuff that the show was getting. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Got takeaway, takeout today. Wait, what we eating? Oh, you have bunnies, not a cat. Hey, W pet owners. Can we play school again? Alex, I plan on it, bro. I plan on it. I plan on it. I promise you I do. Bro, Bell, you ain't gotta. Man, Bell, look, you ain't gotta thank me. You ain't gotta thank me. I enjoy watching y'all content just as much as y'all enjoy watching mine. And if it's something like I actually enjoy, you're. Look, if it's something I actually enjoy, y'all already know I'm gonna rock out with you. And if it's something I don't enjoy, I just might not be the target audience for it. That's one thing I will say. If y'all post something and I might see it, I'll like it. I may not even comment, but I'll like it. But if it's something that's not for me, it's just not for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I thoroughly enjoy a lot of y'all content. Believe it or not, a lot of y'all are entertaining. Y'all might be some weirdos, but y'all just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Y'all entertaining weirdos. Y'all like me for real. Y'all like me for real. You know what I'm saying? One of God's strongest soldiers, W Pamela in the chat. I appreciate that. But all right, so we get into this pit, and like 3 people run up on me, right? And so I'm weaving everybody. I'm just sleeping people one by one. Bow. The contestant number 99 been eliminated. Bow. Contestant number 87 been eliminated. Bow. Contestant number 4 been eliminated. I get 3 people out of the gate. Bop, bop, bop. I get 3 people out of them. You know, they coming at me. How they coming at me. I get them out of there. So I'm like, man, I might keep the brass knuckles on just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. I really got the hands for this for real. But one of them had like a little, like, it was like a little knife on them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the little knife because that one's conspicuous. They ain't gonna know that I got it, you know. And I tucked the little knife in. Yeah, Bill, we at the hospital. We in here. Well, that don't show much, but that's my charger. But that don't show much. But yeah, we at the hospital finally. We at that bad boy. He is the strongest now, Jazzy. I couldn't be. It's people that go through a lot more than I do. But you know what? I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Keeler, what's good, bruh? How my foot doing? It's healing, man. It's healing. We left the hospital and they said we did not need no more antibiotics. So we off antibiotics. Now we just healing. We just chilling and healing. So, all right. So now I'm watching everybody else fight. I got my brass knuckles on. I got the little knife in my back pocket. I'm watching everybody else fight and they going crazy. They like hitting each other, punching each other. It's like absolute mayhem. So then one of here, you know, she's like letting me go because they pulling on her. You know what I'm saying? And so the 3 dudes are standing around her laughing, like one of them laughing menacingly. He like, wah, ha, 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 ha. So she crying, she dropped to the floor, and before he can reach her, I roll up with the knife, I stab him in the hand, and I pull the knife back, and he's like, ah, and I'm like, bro, you get away from her. I'm like, bro, you get away from her. Yeah, hey, lady, I'm telling them how I got out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them about the fights all the fights that we had with the doctors. I like to write surprise messages on my body for the surgeons to find while they operating. You know how scary that'll be? Like they go to operate on my stomach and I write, "Don't worry, it's only a bomb" on my stomach as they start. Nora, what's popping? Nora, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I drew a character from a show I like. Hey, is it all on your page, icon? Let me know. Nora, I'm good. I'm good. We finally at the hospital. We was in there for like a week. We was in there for like a week. Like no, it was like 8 days. It was like 8 days. But I'm telling them how I finally escaped. So the three dudes that was around the nurse, I stabbed one of them in the hand. He started screaming. He like, "I'ma kill you. I'ma do this to you. I'ma do that to you." So I'm standing there listening. So two of his grunts, you know something, the little ones run up on me. I weave, womp womp, hit one of them with a two piece. The other one try to grab the back of my gown. I unhooked that, bop, bop, bop. Hit him with like five of them. Now he just dropped to the floor. He done, and the big one staring at me. He like shaking. He like, "Oh my God, this dude is so strong. I can't believe that. How did he ever get this strong?" Right? He like, "Man, how did he ever get this strong?" Oh, bro, icon, you don't even know. I'm a peekaboo and washing machine till I can't no more, bro. I'm a peekaboo and washing machine till I can't no more, bro. You don't even know. Primal, welcome back. Nora, yeah, I just went live. Nora, I had been in the hospital, so I had been going live like a little bit while I was in there, but they said there's been something wrong with YouTube anyway, as far as like the algorithm, and it's been going on for like 2 weeks. Hey, bro, icon, I got you. I got you. I will see you later. Have a good day. Yeah, so I can walk. So they said I can walk like short distances, like from here to the restroom and then back. Um, I don't know if I need to get into the car for like appointments, but once I get to my appointment place, then they bring out like a wheelchair or something. And that's mostly because I still have my stitches in. And so I have my stitches in for like another 2-3 weeks or so, depending on how quick it's healing, depending on, what the doctor see and all of that. Your eyes hurt, you keep rubbing them. I'm doing the same thing, and it's hard to stop. Y'all don't understand, bro. Godzilla mode, bro, killer on me. I was going crazy in there. So I saved the lady, right? And I'm trying to protect her. It was like a few more people I picked up. I'm trying to protect them. We all fighting. We all going crazy in there. You know what I'm saying? We going stupid in there. We putting up points on the board. And so it get down to like the final five, right? So it's me, the girl, and another guy, and then like the two like strongest in there. So they hit me and like I drop back a little bit and they take out the guy and then they take out the girl and I'm like, "Oh my God, what I'm gonna do?" Because it's a 2v1. So before the guy that was on my team, before he left, he always kept telling me to make sure that I watch my back, right? Make sure you watch your back. Make sure you watch your back. Make sure you watch your back. I'm like, "All right, make sure you watch your back. Make sure you watch your back." So one of the ones that was trying to hit me from the two that was the strongest, they was trying to hit me. I leaned back and felt like something on my back. I put my hand back there, and he had the BB gun, like the gun that was back there. He had the BB gun, bro. He taped it to my back underneath my jacket, and I would have never known because he was the one who gave me the jacket. So I pull the BB gun out, and I just like ga 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 ga, trigger finger crap. I shot enough so I could back him up off of me, right? When I backed him up off of me, I was able to knock one of them out because I backed him up off of me. Boom. You know what I'm talking about? I hit him with an uppercut and a right hook. He out of there. He sleep. So now it's just a 1v1, right? That's just a 1v1. So as I get ready to like fight the other dude, it's a 1v1. The lights come on and they like, "Stop. Everybody stop. Y'all quit, blah, blah, blah." The chairman of the little event come out. And he like, Kira, chill out, bro. Bro, the chairman of the little event come out and he like, "I seen all I need to see." And I'm like, "What that mean?" Hey, Jazzy, I'm not gonna lie. Duolingo is perfect for Spanish. Never mind, I'm not gonna clean my room. That's crazy. Hey, shout out Nepal in the building, bro. Nepal, I promise you, all Americans not like this. Just me. I'm crazy. I promise you, all Americans not like this, bro. It's just me. I lost most of mine and much more. Wait, Kim. So you telling me they took your intestines and made sausages out of them? Kim, where's this hospital at? Just so I know for future sake. No, you're so cool. So he was like, bro, y'all, I walked there. We finna get ready to fight. He walked, he was like, stop, stop, everybody, stop. He was like, this is a test. And I'm like, all these people that been hurt and, beating and bleeding and all that, this was a test. He was like, it had to be some sacrifices, but this is the test to see how far y'all will go to leave the hospital. And I was like, well, we want to go. We got stuff that we trying to do. We trying to live our life. And he was like, and he started walking down the steps of us. And he was like, yes, but I hold y'all lives in my hand. And so when I said fight, y'all fight. Because I said so. When y'all said stop, I stop. Y'all stop. Because I said so. I run this. So me and the other guy look at each other. We look at each other. We look at everybody sprinkled out on the ground that got beat up. All of that. People trying to get back to their feet because they hurt. And he's standing in front of us talking noise. So boom, I hit the CEO dude. Like I hit the chairman. I hit him in the jaw. The other dude kick him in the stomach. And then we just proceed to start jumping him. We like jumping them, womp, 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 womp. We jumping the chairman, right? So as we jumping them, everybody else around who's upset about it, right? They start jumping them too. And so as the chairman laying there on the ground, after everybody done jumped him, everything happened how it happened. He like, how can y'all turn on me? I did so much for y'all. I did this and I did that. So me, my team, we walking out and we hear him yelling at them. And when we close the door, we just hear him screaming and we walk off. So we hop in the car, you know what I'm saying? I drop them off. Bro, no. So, so we hop in the car, right? I'm bloody, I'm beaten up, but I'm like, bro, I'm not finna stay. I'm not finna stay here. I'm not waiting on nothing. Bro, Pamela, I'm telling you, so we hop in the car. I drop the guy off. His family come out, they rushing out to see him, they happy, they crying, and we speed off. I drop the other girl off. And so she's like happy, her family come out, see her, they start smiling, etc., etc. They thanking me for bringing their daughter back. They don't know what they would have did without. I'm like, y'all got it, you know. And so they invited me in. We had some food. They had some tamales. So we ate good. You know what I'm talking about? We chilled out. It was a W time. And then when I left, the girl, she had gave me a note. And she was like, she said, everything you did, I'm giving this to you because I appreciate you, right? I'm like, I bet, 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 bet. Jazzy, I can't wait to see it. I'm like, okay, bet, bet, bet. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I get home, right? I hop in the shower. I get all the blood and stuff off of me. When I get out the shower, I get dressed. I sit on the bed, and I remember that note is in my pocket. So I unwrap the little envelope, and uh, it's like some money in there. I'm like, dang, she didn't have to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dang, that's what's up. And then I see the note, and it say, thank you for participating in my games. And I'm like, what? Thank you for participating in my games. Thank you for participating in my games. And I kept playing it back in my head. And then I realized she was never really in danger. Like, I thought that the big dudes was gonna beat her up. But now I'm thinking about it, I saw two of her cousins that looked similar to like the big dudes that was trying to get her in the thing. Like everybody who was kind of do stuff, like trying to do stuff to her, was she ever really in danger? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know is I got out of there, bro. It was a wild time. Hey, yeah, Jessica, we home. I am home. I am in my residence. I am home. I am happy to be home. Y'all don't even know. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, so y'all, that's what happened. That's what happened. It was crazy out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy out here. She gave you a spot spin walk, bro. Keeler, it was something. Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your mama to think I participate in dangerous activities often. Bro, book lady, you know I appreciate you coming through. Have a good day. Have a good night. When are we playing Roblox again? I would like to play Roblox today, but that ain't gonna happen. Only reason it's not gonna happen is because Roxy gonna fuss at me for having my leg down. I already know it. I feel it in my heart. If I have my leg down for too long, especially today, because I just got out of surgery, got out of surgery Friday. I still got my stitches in. I'm still healing. She is going to fuss at me, and not just that, but if she fuss at me, I'm gonna fuss at y'all because y'all decided to fuss at me. You're a hero. No, Nora, you're a hero. You can't break ankles in Piggy. Is that a game? Dang, Roxy. Now I'm gonna tell them like everybody said that they don't like you no more because you wouldn't let me play Roblox. That's what I'm gonna tell them. So it's too late. I'm gonna be like, especially Belle. Especially like if everybody was cool with it except for Belle. Belle was like, I'm so tired of Roxy, bro. She get on my nerves. Bro, Jazzy, please send me a friend request. My name is the same as my YouTube name, TerrenceDTX. Send me a request. We be playing often. Hey, Kim, on me. Kim, when I tell you on me, I do not want it, bro. No, we love Roxy. Jessica, I'm gonna tell her you and Belle was the main ones. Nora, you too. I'm gonna tell her Nora, Belle, and Jessica. All of them was like, we can't stand Roxy because she won't let you play Fortnite no more. That's what I'm gonna tell her. So now y'all got to deal with that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna let y'all deal with that. I'm like, why would they say that about you? That was crazy. And the crazy part is, it came out of nowhere. I was like, oh no. Why did I just realize DTX means Dallas, Texas? Wow. Wow. I don't want no smoke. It's too late. I'm blaming y'all. Big boss coming. Yup, it's too late. I don't even know what to tell you. No, she's doing good. She's at Home Depot. Mind y'all. She started a project while I was in the hospital, and she finally finished the project. So she cleared out this little space right here. It used to be a bunch of different everythings. She took all of the wood out of here, cleaned out the space, and then set a whole different bed frame on here because she didn't want me climbing up to how high the bed was. She wanted to make sure my ankles were straight. Hey, Killer, that's not bad. I might make that an alternative ending to a very real story, obviously. Obviously, it was very real. That's a good woman. Yeah, she tough, bro. But that's why that ain't even why she at Home Depot, which is the crazy part. She finished the project. She finished it today when I got home. Right? Well, before I got home. The she at Home Depot for the love of the game. You kept your promise. W Nora. Hey Nora, I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. You gonna keep your mind and body intact. I am proud of you, proud of you, proud of you. That's what I like to hear. Man, you just made my old soul look. I might be 150, but you warmed my young heart. You know what I'm saying? As young as I am, compared to the rest of my people, you warmed my heart. Y'all, I got a reason to. I got another reason to smile, and Nora just gave me that. W Nora. W freaking Nora, man. Nah, W chat too. Y'all lie with me. Y'all lie with me. Yeah, I might be. Yeah, man. I'm a young 150 though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young 150, bro. It's like I'm 150, but I'm a young 150. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. A lot of my people 150, but they not really like. You know what I'm saying? LOL. No, bro. I am, bro. Like I can still walk sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Vampire, bro. Don't say that word, bro. They be tripping when they start hearing that V word, bro. That's a cuss word to my people. I cursed in Spanish. Really? Wait, Keeler, what I say, bro? Nora, and I get it, bro. I'ma sponsor you on my channel, bet. I got faith in you. No, W chat, W Alex, W Nora, W Jazzy, W Bell, W Kim, W Keeler. You know what I'm talking about? W Jessica. W all my people, bro. W Jazzy. I just be happy to see y'all, man. Believe it or not. Look, believe it or not, y'all have been embedded in my mind, like in my memory banks, so much. I just be happy to see y'all, bro. That's why even like fresh out the hospital, I know I'm supposed to be resting. She was like, make sure you rest. I just took my medicine, so I was like, I ain't gonna be hurting in a minute anyway. I was like, man, let me call them, bro. At least before I get sleepy. And by call them, I mean go live. I was like, let me call him. And by call him, I mean go live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, man. And we done developed a little ugly community, bro. Y'all cute though. I'm ugly. It's different. To get your boot, what is a boot basket? And don't do that, bro. Cause hey, Bell, I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard a knock earlier, scared the heck out of me. Body only heals during sleep, Pamela. That's the same thing my doctor told me. Yeah, I have insomnia, right? I have horrible, and when I say horrible, I'm not even being facetious. I have horrible insomnia. So in the hospital, they had to give me like sleep medicine. Otherwise, I wasn't going to sleep. Yeah, what's a boo basket? I'm trying to see. Oh, boo basket is a gift basket. I bet. Bet. And if I hear somebody knocking, I'm shooting. I mean, I'm saying, hey, W.A. Kim. Kim with the freaking dono, man. W. Kim, bro. W freaking Kim, bro. Hey, W freaking Kim. Watch Gone with the Wind like that old school movie, Pamela? I found you very quick. I'm glad. W Kim with the freaking dono, man. You did not have to, but you know I appreciate that. That is much appreciated. That's gonna buy me a lot more tall tales. You're funding my tall tale experience. I just want you to know that. So when I come back with another one, it's on you. You funded that. I'm just letting you know you funded that bad boy. But for real, W Kim, man, W don't know. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, so yeah, that's really the true absolute story of what happened. Um, and I'm just happy I'm able to hear. You know what I'm talking about? You keep coughing like 15 times a day. Hey, Alex, it's time for some medicine, my boy. I'm telling you, after the. So look, I have a sneeze limit too, though. Cause if somebody sneeze once, like you go you, I'll be like bless you, right? You be like you, I be like hey bless you. You be like you, I be like bless you, bless you, bless you. You, all right, you done. I'm not. There's no more. Kim with another freaking W freaking dono, bro. He said we need them stories, bro. More stories on the way, I promise you. Hey Jazzy, I like that I like them emo things, bro. W Kim, W dono. I got you, bro. Y'all, he funded my tall tail habit. I just want y'all to know that. I do. I want y'all to know that. He's funding the habit right now. That's crazy. W freaking Kim, man. I mean that. Kind Kim, I agree, bro. Y'all so sweet to me. Bro, Keeler on me. Bro, I was going so crazy, my toe couldn't catch up, bro. That's what it was. No, legit, that's what it was, bro. That's what my doctor said. He was like, Terrence, you was being so awesome that anything that's not awesome couldn't be attached to you. And so your toe had to go. And honestly, I believe it. I believe it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the doctor had said it. And don't ask which doctor, bro, because it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You juked your own toe on me. That's what happened. I have a question. Bell, talk to me. What's the question? I like answering questions sometimes. What long time? Wait, what long come? Wait, hold on. What long come? Nor if it was a long comment, if it was a long comment, it did not come through. And I'm not even kidding. If it was a long comment, it did not come through, and it didn't even get deleted. It just did not come through. Do I like Minecraft? I played Minecraft like twice. So here's really what happened, y'all. If y'all really want to know, here's what happened. Right, I bought Minecraft on my Xbox a long time ago because people was like, "Hey, if you buy it, we'll play it. You know, blah blah blah. We'll get it done. It's gonna be fun." I'm like, "Bet." We played Minecraft twice. Twice. We played Minecraft twice, and I did not see them play. Am I the person? Am I the person that if somebody gets hurt, bro? My mama is blowing me up. She's called me 3 times in a row. All right, that should be fixed. Think it was a glitch. That should be fixed. I think it was a glitch. That should be fixed. I think it was a glitch. That should be fixed. I think it was a glitch. Yep, it was a glitch. I was just missed. Now I got it fixed. I think it was a glitch. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, we just got it fixed. Okay, so if I see like, okay, if I'm sitting there, right, if I'm just sitting at a restaurant, right, if I'm just sitting at a restaurant and I see somebody fall, like they just hard down fall. Oh, it's almost, yeah, Jazzy, we back, we solid, 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 we solid. Bro, killer, that's what it was, bro. Y'all, so that was my mama calling me, telling me she finally got her medicine. I told her I'm gonna call her back in like 5 minutes. So y'all gotta keep me, y'all gotta hold me accountable because I don't wanna be lying to my mama. But okay, so if I see somebody fall, first thing I'm gonna do is make sure they okay. And I'm not even kidding. I don't laugh at stuff like that because I've fallen before publicly. But I always make a joke out of it before anybody else can laugh. I laugh at myself because it is what it is. But I'm the type of person I'm gonna go to and check on a person. Make sure they okay, make sure they good. I might laugh my tail off after it's all said and done when I think about how they fell. You know, like I might laugh my tail off way later, but like right there in that moment, I'm gonna make sure they're okay, bro. Yeah, like I got like Keeler, I gotta make sure they okay. That's like my main thing. I gotta make sure they okay. Cause I've seen somebody fall like they can't move, leg broke, and people laughing. I'm like, bro, there's a time and a place for that, bro. I just can't. I cannot physically see myself watching somebody fall, laughing like hysterically at them, and then try to turn around and pretend like, oh, I'm really concerned about you. Cause I feel like if you laugh, you should have just kept laughing. You should have just kept laughing, bro. Bro, Nora, come on. Nora, it's us. I want you to get as much sleep as you can so you can be the best student as you can, so you can swerve them thirsty boys, tell them leave you alone. You know what I'm talking about? So you can swerve them thirsty boys, so you can ignore them haters, and you can get the best grades that you can. That's it. That's what I want. And if you need to get to sleep to do that, then do that for me. That's gonna make me happy. Absolutely. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, sleep well, Nora. If it's my brother, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, knowing my brother's situation, if he fall, I'm probably still not gonna laugh. I'm not even gonna laugh, even if it's my brother. Now, if it, actually, you know what? I can't. I think it's cause I done fell before that I've fallen enough that I understand sometimes falling just happens. If it's myself, I'ma laugh. If it's myself, I fall so good that my sister, I fell once, and my sister was like, I really thought he was joking, cause I fell in the middle of the story. Hey Nora, we love you back, la mama. We love you, love you, love you, love you, love you back. You have a good night. Bro, I be laughing hard in the mug when I fall, but if it's somebody else, I be feeling bad watching people fall and laughing, bro. I do. I be feeling bad in the mug because it could, you know what I'm saying? It could be anybody. But I at least want to make sure they okay. Hey, just don't fall on the bro. Okay, see now, hold on, wait. People falling on other people, it makes it hard for me to be like, okay, wait, hold on, wait. People falling on other people makes it hard for me to be an adult. No, 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 no. De nada. Jazzy. Es bueno. Es bueno. What is it saying? Hey, Alex, the number jumps up. So for YouTube, I don't know why it never registers all of it. So it'll say 1, then 2, then like 16, then 4, then 5, then like 7, then 8, then it does that. It does that, Alex. When I tell you, I have no idea why, bro. Jeffrey, we back home, bro. When I tell you, I missed my house with my stuff and my people and my kitten. I missed all of that, bro. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be home, away from prying eyes and ignorant things, man. Oh, you talking about on the number or the live? If you talking about the comment thing, Alex, I have no idea. But I think it's the most comment or whoever comments first. I have no idea. You see the kitten? Is she still asleep? Let me see. Stank, but you sleep. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all her without her waking up. Cause she was, oh, stank of mamas. Is her neck is her neck hanging off the bed? Baby girl, you gonna get a crook in your neck. Stank booty. Your neck is going to be hurting. I can't show y'all her without messing up her neck, but this is. As soon as I did that, she sneezed and woke herself up. Go back to sleep. We're gonna try it again later, because there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way you timed the sneeze as I'm showing you. You want it to be seen so bad. You want it to be seen on camera so bad. You want it to show out so bad on camera. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see. Toxic. Welcome back, bro. Let's see. My dad fell off the set. Bro, when parents fall, it's tough, bro. Like, if my mama fell and she told me she was okay, I'm laughing. But I gotta, like, if my mama dad fall, I gotta at least make sure they good. That's like my main thing with anybody. If you fall, I gotta make sure you good before, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Jeffrey, I call her Stank. Like, that's my, her name is Penelope. Her name is Penelope LaBrenda James Henderson. That's her name. Penelope LaBrenda James Henderson. But I call her a lot of things. I call her my stank booty. You know what I'm saying? She don't stink, but I just call her my stank. I don't know why. When I tell you I have no idea why, probably because her attitude. Sometimes her attitude be stank. Nah, I'm not even capping. Like, there you go. Sometimes her attitude be stank. Hey, y'all be cat owners, bro? Bro, Kim, you right. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I gotta call my mama back. So I'll be back a little later. I took my medicine, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I'll be back a little later. If y'all need me, hit the community, hit the Discord. Um, since I can't get on my PC, I might have to play games from a different source for right now. So I might like set something up so I can play like closer to this area without getting fussed at. But we shall see. I have no idea how it's gonna work. But if we do, I'll let Roxy set it up and we'll go from there. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We back home, which means the streams is back on schedule and we're going to get everything back how it's supposed to. I will see y'all a little later. I might wake up and talk to y'all again, just if y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all. Bro, W donos from Kim. W subs, W family, man. Look, hey Jessica, we'll be back later, y'all. Well, I'm praying to be back later. If that medicine kick in, I might be back. Someone's blah 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 blah. They be like, Terrence, how you doing? Blah 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 blah. Terrence, you okay? Blah 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 blah. So we don't know. We don't know how it's gonna go. But you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's two, bro. I got out and made it. Took some medicine. I was like, yeah, this might be it. But man, hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank God for y'all. Hey, thank God for you too, Keeler, bro. Thank God for y'all from the bottom of my heart. I will see